Today's Bible verse. Psalms chapter 5 verse 8. Lead me, Lord, in your righteousness because of my enemies, make your way straight before me. Amen. Explanation of this verse. The Bible verse lead me, Lord, in your righteousness because of my enemies make your way straight before me, Psalm 5-8, is a prayer for God's guidance and protection. The psalmist is surrounded by enemies, but they are not the only ones who pose a threat. The psalmist is also aware of their own sinfulness, and asks God to lead them in righteousness. The phrase "in your righteousness" means in accordance with your character. God is righteous, God also loves those who are righteous. And who is the righteous person? If we see closely, we see that the righteous is the person who gives his life to God, who reads the Bible and prays daily. A righteous person reads the Bible and follows the commands of God, which makes him righteous. The one who is not righteous will always helpless and hopeless in his life. He will never be happy. He will always be addicted to sins. He will face losses. He will follow Satan. He will survive in disease. He will destroy himself with drugs. Other people will disrespect him. All the worst things that happen to him in his life are totally not tolerable. Which are the signs for the sinners? God also trusts to draw sinners to himself in some ways and repeatedly provides opportunities for his people to recognize and gravitate toward him. Satan has complete control over them and they are unable to see God's grace and do not recognize the ways of God. All these peoples rejoice in attaining all the temporary happiness and success given by Satan. After all that, darkness will again come in their lives. The phrase "make your way straight before me" means clear the path ahead of me. The psalmist is asking God to remove any obstacles that might prevent them from following God's path. This could include physical obstacles, such as mountains or rivers, or it could include spiritual obstacles, such as sin or temptation. The message of this Bible verse is that God is our guide and protector. When we are surrounded by enemies, both real and imagined, we can trust God to lead us in the right way. God will clear the path ahead of us, and we can follow God's righteous path with confidence. Indeed, He is the true God, He is the one who created us. And all the paths told by Him will lead success to us. May God bless us through this today's Bible verse. Say Amen. If you love to see the beautiful words of God, then follow for more.